clover.
That's only a few red clovers in my hair, is that what it is? Hi, I'm Susun Weed, and this is my granddaughter, Monica Jean, who's putting herbs in my hair today while we're making nourishing herbal infusions. We have made a nettle infusion so far, and a red clover infusion, and now what are we going to make?
Red raspberry with tablespoons, so you might want to be pretty careful here.
That's right. This is some red raspberry leaf that we harvested ourselves, so that you can see the canes are in there, and as Monica Jean said, they have thorns, so you've got to be careful. What's the first thing we do when we make an infusion? Turn on the scale. Excellent. And then put the herb in the bowl. How much do we want?
We have to be very careful doing this.
Pretty careful. We want 1 ounce of our red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf is renowned as an herb for pregnancy. It is, in fact, Aviva Ram, MD, herbalist and midwife, says that over 90% of midwives worldwide recommend and use red raspberry leaf. This is pretty fluffy since we harvested it ourselves. If you buy it, it's going to be cut, and it will be far smaller. Oh, we got it. That's our 1 ounce. Hooray!
Okay, that one.
Okay. And now we have to get that. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Use that funnel, and we can get our red raspberry leaf into our jar. Hang on, wait a second. I'll push it down there without scratching myself on the thorns, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Whoops.
Careful.
Red raspberry tastes very astringent and tannic. It's not one of my favorite infusion herbs because of that, but if you like tea, I think you're going to like red raspberry leaf because it tastes a lot like black tea. There you go. All right. Again, as you can see, 1 ounce of herb is a lot of herb. One of the reasons that we weigh the herb out is so that we're sure that we get enough. People say, well, why don't you just use ½ an ounce? I say, well, it's like food, because these are foods, and the amount of nutrition that you get is based on the quantity that you use. We can see in our nettle infusion it's starting to get very dark. This is from minerals dissolving into that water. A cup of nettle tea or a cup of red raspberry tea has about 5 milligrams of calcium, whereas a cup of nettle tea or a cup of nettle infusion or a cup of red raspberry infusion would have almost 200 to 250 milligrams of calcium per cup. That's a big difference. Our water is boiling. All right, Monica Jean, here I come with the dangerous boiling water. Do I have a clear space now? All right, give me some good clear space here. And we're going to pour that boiling water right over our red raspberry leaf.
Tell me if you're doing it like anything.
I'm not quite ready for the lid, but I see that you have the lid right there waiting for me. And you know what else I see? I see that red clover infusion, this frequently happens with the red clover infusion, that the red clover infusion sucked up a lot of that water, and that it's not full right up to the top anymore. So I'm going to add a little more boiling water to our red clover infusion here so that it comes right up to the top. Are you ready to put a lid on our red raspberry infusion?
Yeah.
Okay, good work, Monica Jean. Your mom drank that when she was pregnant with you and when she was nursing you. So you probably already liked red raspberry leaf infusion. In fact, she drank all the infusions while she was pregnant. So you came to us already liking infusions. Drink your way to health with nourishing herbal infusions. Green blessings, everyone.